Hi, I'm Scott Sampson. I'm a professor here at Brigham Young University. I teach each year graduate and undergraduate service management courses and related types of courses. And usually I like to have my students give presentations on a particular project they're doing during the semester. This semester I had a team of students, these are some undergraduate students, did I thought an exceptional presentation on what is their micro-franchise. It's a business plan focusing on managing the operations of a small business. And I asked if they come back today and have their presentation videotaped so that I could share this with future students to give an idea of some things that I expect for these presentations. A few things that I'd like to point out about this presentation that they did a good job of. One is they did a good job of tying the presentation to course principles. It's not just enough to present on some interesting ideas, but it's very important that we really draw on the things that we learn in this course. Second, I think they did a great job of preparing the presentation. As you see their slides, they're not too complicated, not too wordy. They have a good pace and good flow. And third, relating to that is, I think they did a good job of rehearsing these presentations. In my class, I am happy to have students come in with note cards or scripts that they have in their hand, but I really want them to have rehearsed their presentations so that they flow well. So with that, I am thrilled to turn the time over to Miranda and Leiling to present their micro-franchise.
Hello, I'm Miranda and this is Eileen, and we're here just to present our micro-franchise plan for Jackie Jeans, which is an upscale, family-friendly salon. We're going to give you some details today about what things that Jackie Jeans seeks to do just in order to differentiate ourselves and be more competitive in the salon industry. One of the biggest problems in the salon industry these days is simply that there's a mismatch of capacity and demand. Basically, this happens because in services there's something called simultaneous production and consumption. A salon can't store up haircuts to be given to clients later on. It has to happen at the same time. And we see this, the way we see these symptoms playing out is either with stylists you see when it's slow, maybe during this time of the day or this time of the day. We have excess capacity, which means that stylists are sitting around, reading magazines, talking about the weather, what have you. And it means that the salon is losing money because of that. But maybe during the peak time of the day, we have demand that's way up here and unpredictable, and we don't have enough scheduled capacity for it. So we're either turning clients away, or they're experiencing really high wait times. So the way that Jackie Jeans seeks to combat this is by increasing customer loyalty. With increased customer loyalty, you can see from this graph that it'll increase demand and also smooth demand so that it's more predictable and easier to schedule capacity for. We'll be able to take advantage of that extra revenue with this high demand here because we'll be able to schedule that capacity to meet it. And this will just make for successful and busy salons and stylists. The four major ways we're going to go through next about how Jackie Jeans seeks to increase customer loyalty are by online scheduling, at-home services, salon membership plans, and a really intricate information system. And Eileen will take us through the first two of those.
Like Miranda mentioned, we're going to start with an online scheduling system. Most salons right now simply have a receptionist in salon that takes appointments either by phone or in person. Technology tends to depersonalize a service, but we really believe that with an online scheduling system, it will really add convenience to the lives of the people who use our services. Technology is used in such a wide variety of instances, and online scheduling is really going to help be a convenient way for our clients to make appointments with our salon. Customers will be able to get on the internet, whether at home or on the go, 24 hours a day. And they'll be able to look at the schedule that Jackie Jeans has put up for their salon hours and check with their schedule and really find an appropriate time to where they can come into the salon and really enjoy our services. Once they've made a request, the receptionist at the front desk will be able to look at that request and then confirm the appointment either by a phone call or through email and have them come into our salon. Online scheduling doesn't take the place of the receptionist, but instead works hand in hand to provide a convenient and personalized service for our clients. Next, we're going to have the option of at-home services. According to the Unified Services Theory, Customer inputs are essential for the production process to begin. In the case of a salon, this is inputs from the customer, like themselves, their hair, or any information that they want regarding the type of hairstyle they want or the type of coloring that they want. The stylist will be able to go into their home and perform the services right there and then. And this is especially convenient for people who have a hard time bringing their personal inputs to the salon. This is really unique. A lot of salons don't have this option. And so the clients that we're really going to target are men and women who are taking care of children, or elderly men and women who don't have the physical ability to get to the salon, or simply customers who just really want to have the convenience of not leaving their home and having a stylist come to them instead. At-home services are going to be provided at a premium price and only during selected hours. This can be a turnoff for some clients, but for some it is really convenient for them, and people are willing to pay the price in order to avoid those inconvenience costs of coming into the salon.
The next thing that we're going to do to increase customer loyalty is provide salon membership plans. Basically, with a salon membership plan, it's optional. So clients don't have to be members in order to come to Jackie Jeans and partake of our services. But if they want to become members, there are a lot of perks that go along with that. Basically, what they do is they pay a flat monthly rate instead of paying per service. This helps them better budget for every month. You know, how much they're going to be spending on their hair is no longer a worry for them. They know exactly how much they're paying each month, and it kind of lessens their anxiety about that. Also, with their membership plan, they get free small add-on services like deep conditioning or waxing services. These services are really quick and easy for our staff to perform, and they don't cost a lot for us to do those things. But they add a lot of value for the client, who can just kind of come in anytime and get that quick little service. The other perk that clients get from being members is they get 10% discount on any retail product that they buy. So basically, they're getting a really big value by becoming members of Jackie Jeans. The perks that the salon on the other side of this get from having clients become members is that, first of all, it keeps clients loyal. This is where they've already prepaid for their services, and they're going to keep coming back time and again to take advantage of that to get the most value out of it, which helps us build relationships with them so they continue to come back. Another reason that it's really nice as a salon is that every month we have a steady monthly income from those salon membership fees. So we don't have to worry so much about having a really slow month where we're not making any money because people aren't getting their hair done, and then a really busy month later on in the year. Month to month, year to year, it keeps the revenue income much more steady. And then the very last thing that Jackie Jeans is doing to increase customer loyalty, and this is the heart of our customer loyalty program, is having a really intricate information system. Most salons today still haven't updated to this point. They use paper cards, they get basic contact information from their clients, and that's all the information that they utilize. But at Jackie Jeans, we want more details about our clients' lives. We want to know, how they spend their time, what their career is, how many children they have, when their anniversary and birthdays are, things like that. Basically, the information system helps us to build relationships between stylists and clients more quickly than you could just on memory alone. One way that we are going to utilize the information found in the information system is by having cards that Jackie Jeans will supply that stylists can use to send to their clients, and they have the opportunity to personalize them. So once again, it's just building that relationship. They can send a $5 off, it's your birthday, come and get a fun service card, or a congratulations on a promotion at work, or things like that. Like we said, just to help clients want to come back to where people know them, and they recognize that we care about them and care about what they want with their hair. The next section of our presentation will take you through basically a day in the salon, what a typical process looks like between the salon and the client, and how we're going to improve upon little parts of the process in order to improve customer loyalty.
There's an intangibility myth that comes with services, that the customer doesn't receive anything or get anything tangible out of the service, but this really isn't the case. In the case with the salon, there are physical touch points as soon as they walk into the door. Things that they can see, things they can touch, the feelings that they get from the atmosphere that they're perceiving. And one of the ways that Jackie Jeans is going to help enhance this experience is to keep our facilities clean and orderly in order to make sure that our clients feel comfortable and taken care of. Cleaning tasks will be taken care of by employees, whether they be daily, weekly, or monthly tasks. And once again, to really make sure the atmosphere is a place where clients are going to really want to come to, not just come because it's a salon that's close by, but a salon that really has that atmosphere that they enjoy and really feel like they're being taken care of and getting value out of their service. As well as having clean facilities, we want to make sure that our employees are clean and dressed in a modest fashion. Hair and makeup will be done and basic hygiene principles apply, and they will be held to a high level of modest dress in order to really maintain that professional atmosphere, once again to keep that customer feeling comfortable and well taken care of.
So after a client comes into the salon and they're greeted by the receptionist, they'll then be escorted to the waiting room. And I know most of us have been in waiting rooms that look like this. Basically, they're uncomfortable, unattractive, and all you're doing in them is watching the clock. When is my turn, basically? When am I done waiting? At Jackie Jeans, we really want to avoid this. So every Jackie Jeans will have a waiting room that's a completely separate room from the hustle and bustle of the rest of the salon. We want it to be comfortable, attractive, have artwork on the walls, things to occupy your time, and just a home away from home feel. The moment a client steps into the waiting room, they feel like their service has already begun. Another thing that we're going to have in our waiting rooms, we'll have beverages and magazines. I know this sounds typical, but if a client is a return client, in our information system, we'll already know which beverage and which magazine they prefer, and we'll have it ready and waiting for them. Just a little extra service that we provide that makes a difference. Also, policy at Jackie Jeans will be that if a client is going to experience a wait greater than 10 minutes, it's required that they're told exactly how long the expected wait is and why they're waiting, whatever the reason may be. We know that people have something to occupy their time, and they know how long and why they're waiting, that it makes waiting anxiety a little bit less and helps them enjoy the process a little bit more.